Spain is one of the most frequently discussed retirement destinations in Europe, especially among people who are planning retirement on a fixed and predictable monthly income. A familiar lifestyle, reliable infrastructure, and strong healthcare access all contribute to this reputation, but affordability depends far more on cost structure than on perception. In this video, we carefully examine whether a $2,000 monthly retirement budget can realistically support everyday living in Spain over the long term. All numbers shown are general estimates intended for comparison only and should not be interpreted as personal financial, legal, or tax advice. The goal is not persuasion, but clarity, using consistent numbers to understand financial pressure points within a fixed retirement budget. The monthly retirement budget remains fixed at $2,000, with no additional income sources, savings withdrawals, or one-time expenses included. Now, pause for a moment and consider what this budget must realistically cover when it is expected to support an entire month of everyday living expenses. This budget must absorb both predictable costs and unexpected changes, which is why understanding the underlying cost structure is especially important. To maintain clarity, expenses are divided into housing, food, healthcare, other fixed living costs, and the remaining monthly balance after essentials. Each category reflects a modest, realistic lifestyle rather than luxury or premium retirement living. Housing represents the largest and most influential expense in Spain, and it largely determines whether a fixed retirement budget feels manageable or restrictive. Rental prices vary significantly by region, with coastal cities and major urban centers typically commanding much higher monthly rents. Outside premium locations, a realistic estimate for monthly rent of a modest apartment is approximately $950. On paper, this rent level may appear manageable, but real-world housing costs rarely remain perfectly stable over extended retirement periods. Rent increases, maintenance costs, and market shifts can slowly reduce financial flexibility, even when initial numbers appear comfortable. Food costs in Spain are generally moderate, particularly for retirees who prepare most meals at home and shop at local markets. Average monthly food expenses for a single retiree are estimated at approximately $375. Dining out is affordable in many areas, but frequent restaurant meals can noticeably increase monthly spending over time. Healthcare is another critical component of retirement planning, especially when living abroad on a fixed income. Spain offers a strong public healthcare system, yet many retirees choose private insurance to ensure faster access and additional flexibility. Private healthcare insurance is commonly estimated at around $160 per month, depending on age and coverage level. Utilities, transportation, internet, and other basic services form the remaining group of fixed monthly living expenses. These costs typically add approximately $275 per month to a retiree's overall budget. When we summarize these categories, we begin to see the full financial picture more clearly. Housing at $950, food at $375, healthcare at $160, and other costs at $275. This results in total estimated monthly expenses of approximately $1,760. With a $2,000 monthly budget, this leaves a remaining balance of roughly $240. This is important because small monthly differences do not stay small when they repeat consistently year after year. Over long retirement periods, even modest gaps can meaningfully influence financial comfort and emotional security. Location choice plays a significant role in determining whether this remaining balance feels workable or continuously restrictive. Smaller cities and inland regions generally provide lower housing costs and greater financial breathing room. Popular coastal destinations often compress financial margins at this budget level. Many retirees underestimate how much peace of mind depends on maintaining even a modest financial buffer. That buffer absorbs uncertainty and reduces stress when expenses rise unexpectedly. Compared to Northern Europe, Spain remains relatively affordable, but its financial margins are narrower than in lower-cost Eastern European countries. Affordability depends less on aspiration and more on realistic expectations and spending discipline. From a numerical perspective, Spain can work on a $2,000 monthly budget, but flexibility remains limited. This increases sensitivity to unexpected expenses over long retirement horizons. Spain continues to attract retirees for reasons beyond cost alone, including culture, climate, and familiarity. Financial planning, however, remains one essential component of any sustainable retirement decision. Understanding these trade-offs allows retirees to align expectations with financial reality more effectively. This alignment reduces uncertainty and supports calmer, more informed long-term decisions. This breakdown does not represent every possible lifestyle, but it provides a realistic baseline for comparison. Individual experiences will vary depending on personal circumstances, location choices, and spending habits. The purpose of this analysis is to inform rather than persuade or promote any specific retirement outcome. Understanding costs calmly, without pressure or promises, is often the first step toward better planning. On a $2,000 monthly retirement budget, Spain can be viable under clearly defined conditions. Those conditions primarily involve housing location, spending discipline, and realistic expectations. Financial comfort at this level requires limiting discretionary expenses and planning conservatively. Retirees who remain flexible tend to experience less financial pressure over time. This analysis helps clarify where Spain fits within the broader European retirement affordability landscape. Future videos will compare Spain directly with other countries using the same consistent framework. Each country is evaluated using identical budget assumptions to ensure clarity and comparability. This allows viewers to focus on structure rather than lifestyle marketing or exaggeration. Clear understanding of costs is one of the most effective ways to reduce retirement-related financial uncertainty. Clarity supports more confident planning and fewer unpleasant financial surprises over time. This channel focuses on explaining retirement affordability through consistent and repeatable comparisons. The goal is understanding, not persuasion or promotion. Numbers provide the foundation for sustainable retirement planning, especially on fixed incomes. This is Retirement Cost Check, where retirement affordability is explained through real numbers.